Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and welcome to the French Seams. Thanks so much for joining me again for another video. Yes, you read this correctly, this is another packing video. So we've been incredibly lucky this year to be able to head away on a little staycation, and now we're also going to be heading away on an aeroplane to a warm country, so we're incredibly lucky. So in my last packing video we were staying in Ireland and the weather wasn't all that great. This time we're going on an aeroplane to a warm country, so it's going to present a whole other element to packing. So I thought it'd be interesting to show you what I'm going to bring for this trip as well. So yes, we're incredibly lucky to be going away again. So before I get started, thank you so much for all the comments and all the likes and everything on my last packing video. I found it really fun to make, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoy this video just as much. So on our last trip, I really enjoyed wearing my, as I call it, my holiday uniform, which is basically my Agnes t-shirt with my Heyday dungarees, which I absolutely love, which I made last year. So I was watching Teresa from Lost My Thread, and she mentioned doing a permanent cuff on trousers, which I thought was absolutely genius. So she referenced a video and I've now forgotten it, but I'll link it below. So it looked absolutely great. So that's what I did last night, in a little bit of last minute holiday panic sewing, as you always do. So I was able to change these into permanent cuffs on the end of my Heydays, and I love how they came out. So I'll link that below. So thank you very, very much, Teresa, on that. So going to love wearing these again. I've also obviously going to bring my lovely new Apex carry, which proved such a success the last time. For all of these now, they all have their own little video as well, which I shall link below if you want more details on any of the things I show you. Another recent make is going to be my little jewellery holder, which I show in my July makes video, which is going to be great for travelling. Then my usual things that I showed in the last video as well, my toothbrush holder and all the laundry bags and things. I'll also bring my lovely selection of t-shirts that proved successful the last time. So this is my lovely green La Brea t-shirt. Then I've got my beautiful yellow Tabitha t-shirt. And then because it is going to be so nice and sunny, I've got my beautiful Buckets and Spades t-shirt, my super basic tank. And then, yes, this is going to get a second to go, I hope, my cocktail Agaton cami, which I just love. And then I've got my hug hoodie because it might be chilly, and then my pajamas. So I went through all these on my previous packing video, so duck back there if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically. And then onto a few dresses, because I love wearing dresses during the fine weather, and so any excuse to wear those, because I do make dresses quite a little bit and I never really get an opportunity to wear them here, but I really enjoy making them, so now is the perfect opportunity to wear them. And for my first dress is going to be my Cali dress that I made very recently as well. So this is in my July makes video. So I haven't had much wear to this recently. The weather hasn't been all that great. I talk about the weather all the time. Isn't that so Irish? So my lovely stripy Kilo Raptors, which I'm hoping to get a bit of wear out of. And then I haven't shown this for a long time actually. I made this last summer, and this is my Tilly and the Buttons Lotta dress in this beautiful viscose jersey that I got from Crafty Studio last year. I call this my Aperol dress because it matches perfectly if you're drinking an Aperol spritz, which I do enjoy, I must say. So I love this. It's got lovely drape to it, lovely bounce to it, and just the colours are so vibrant. I love it. So yes, really enjoying wearing this Lotta dress. Then I also have this beautiful shirt dress that I made last year as well. This is the Closet Core Cali that I made into the dress length in this beautiful linen fabric and the beautiful stripes. And then on this one I did a little embroidery on the pockets, a little kit that I got that you basically stick on a little picture basically and embroider over it, and then that rubs off and you're left with a little picture. So I've got the Eiffel Tower, which didn't really fare very well under the iron. Then I've got a little cup of coffee and I've got a little croissant, which I love. So I'm hoping to get the wear out of this because the weather hasn't been good enough here to wear a beautiful linen shirt dress. Then I've got my beautiful Atelier Jupe Lynn Caftan, because we are actually going to a wedding. So I think I mentioned this actually in my Lynn Caftan video, which I'll link below. So I'm hoping to get the wear out of this. This is the beautiful Lynn Caftan, which I absolutely love, and I've got the little ribbon here. So I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping to wear this. I will wear this. I can't wait to wear this. I think the fabric is just beautiful, and yeah, this dress is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll link below where I did the review video of this pattern as well. It's absolutely beautiful, so I'm really looking forward to wearing that. And then from my So Frugal, I made the Tammy handmade Etty camisole. in this beautiful teal colour. So I've got that, and then for that I actually made a matching skirt to make a kind of faux dress kind of thing. So here's the skirt. I just did just a regular elastic waistband, just a self-drafted skirt. So I think I can wear this as a kind of faux dress, and I can wear the top by itself as well, which I think is really cool. And then the last of my dresses is going to be my is it Sienna Dress? I forgot the name of it. It's a sew over pattern from their capsule wardrobe that they released a couple of years ago, and it's got lovely buttons down the front, and it's got the lovely shearing panel on the back, so you can see there. I'll try and pop in pictures of all these to give you a better idea, but this is the shearing panel on the back, which is really cool, and it's got a beautiful long skirt as well and little patch pockets. So I made this actually for my birthday last year, so I'm really looking forward to wearing that again. And then we've also got this, which I've completely forgotten the name of. I think it's a Tessuti Patterns. I'll pop it in below, in this beautiful silk fabric. So it's got a little elasticated neckband. It's a little sleeveless kind of shift top, tank top. So I think it's just beautiful. So if the weather is really, really nice, I'm hoping to get a little bit of wear out of this as well. And then my curly swimsuit, as you saw in my last video, which I'm really looking forward to wearing this again. Oh, the pile is growing. How am I going to pack all this? And then I've just got a few ready to wear shorts. So you swear it's going for 3 weeks. I'm only going for a couple of nights, so we'll see how I fare with packing on that. I might try and trim it down ever so slightly. So really looking forward to going away. It's going to be interesting flying with 2 small boys, so fingers crossed that all goes well. But we're very, very lucky to be able to head away again. So I'm hoping now to get a few more pictures of this trip. In my last video, I really noticed that I didn't really have any pictures of me wearing the clothes. That's because I'm usually behind the camera or holding a small child. So I will try and get actually more pictures of me wearing these garments while on holiday, which I think would be good fun. So my poor husband might be enlisted to do that job. So I hope you're all well, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to hopefully come back very shortly when we're back from my little trip. See you soon, everyone. Take care. Bye. Hi everyone, and we are now back from our trip. So I hope you enjoyed that little video earlier about what I was packing. So to be fair, I think I wore about 99% of the things I packed, which is always good going. So I hope you enjoyed that little sneak peek anyway. What I should have mentioned was that I was wearing a sew over it Edie top in that I made last year in beautiful aqua and gold lurex stripe fabric that I got from Beyond the Pink Tour. So yeah, love that top. But anyway, so we are now back, and we must have brought back the weather, because the weather in Dublin now is glorious. It's absolutely fabulous. So the weather on our trip away was pretty hot. So it was around 40 degrees most days, which I don't think we were really expecting quite that hot, and us Irish people definitely are not used to that kind of temperatures. But it was lovely. We had a lovely trip away. It was just beautiful to see family and to travel again and to see the beautiful sights, have lots of nice wine and food. So it was very much good for the soul. So I'll get straight back into it. I'm going to pop in some pictures here, because I did actually take pictures of what I was wearing this time. So I learned my lesson from my previous video, and I got a little list here of what I wore each day. So it kind of worked out quite well that I was able to have a day outfit and then a night outfit, which I enjoyed. So it was nice kind of getting a little bit dressed up in the evening. What also happened in the evening was the mosquitoes came out, and I got eaten alive. So I got loads of bites on my legs, which has since cleared up, but I still have this little dude up here. I have no recollection of being bitten on the face, but yeah, this lumped up. So yes, still trying to manage that. So apologies if you can see my little friend up here, but it's covered in makeup and hope it goes away in a few days. But yes, I always get eaten alive by the wildlife. My husband and the 2 boys didn't at all, which is great. But yes, I obviously attract them everywhere I go. But anyway, so we flew over, and what I wore on the plane was my holiday uniform. So my Haiti dungarees and my Agnes t-shirt, which I absolutely love. So pop in a picture here of me waiting for the rental car in about 45 degrees heat, trying to keep the boys occupied while my husband faffed with the car seats. So that took slightly longer than anticipated, but we got there in the end. But yeah, trying to entertain the boys when it was so hot, just off a plane, trying to get everything done. But yeah, that outfit was just brilliant. I especially love the top pocket here in the Heydays, because you can just put things in it, and especially in the airport, I don't like having things in my back pockets and stuff in the airport, so having them up here was great. So yeah, I definitely recommend the Heydays as a holiday uniform, and as always my Apex tote, which has carried everything. So that picture doesn't really do justice to how hot I actually was. So anyway, but we made it and it was all fine, and the scenery driving down was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I should mention we went to France. I don't think I actually mentioned that. It was France. So then that evening I changed into my kilo wrap dress, my stripy one, which I loved, and we went out for a lovely dinner, and that was just perfect when it cools down. I think it cools down to about 28 in the evening, but that was beautiful. I really, really enjoyed wearing that dress. And then the next day I wore my green Librea t-shirt and my ready-to-wear shorts. So the green Librea t-shirt is perfect. I absolutely love that t-shirt because it's quite short-sleeved here. It's quite nice and breezy, and I just adore the colour. So we went out to a little museum. We had a beautiful lunch, and I'll pop in a picture of my lovely lunch. I do enjoy a goat's cheese salad, and the French do that very, very well indeed. I did spill dressing on my t-shirt, but it has since come out, the stain, so I'm delighted about that. There was a hairy moment where I thought I couldn't rescue the t-shirt, but that was perfect for the day. And then that evening, or I should say actually later on that day, we went to look at some sunflower fields, which were just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I've got a picture of those as well. So yeah, as I say, the scenery was absolutely stunning. It really was, just the beautiful villages and the blue sky and the beautiful trees and the sunflower fields and the vineyards, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That evening then we went out for a kind of a market dinner, and I wore my orange lotta dress, which was great, and I got the most beautiful moule frite in the market. It was absolutely beautiful. My mum took a picture of me enjoying that. That was really good fun. The next day then was the wedding that we flew over for, and I did wear my Lynn Caftan, which is lovely, beautiful, breezy, light dress, really, really nice. But again, it was hot, and most of the day was outside, so it was hot. But yeah, loved wearing that dress. That was really, really good to keep me cool, because it's a beautiful viscose fabric. I don't have very many pictures of myself in the wedding at all. I'll try and pop in one very, very bad photograph to give you an idea, but and hopefully I have a few more of the day, and just the blue skies and sunshine, and the food that day was just fabulous. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Then the next day I started off in my super basic tank, and then changed into my Tabitha t-shirt, so I had a bit of a costume change. I was quite enjoying wearing a lot of me-mades on my trip actually. It was nice to kind of change, and because it was so warm I was able to get the use out of all these lovely t-shirts, which was great. And yeah, my boys love the Buckle and Spade t-shirt, and so do I. And then that evening we had a party, so I wore my Etoile camisole and the matching skirt in a kind of faux dress, which I really, really enjoyed wearing actually. I really, really liked it, and that colour is just beautiful. And at the party, and my dad suddenly presented me with a beautiful plate of grilled prawns, which I adore. So it just came out of nowhere. I hadn't seen any of the food yet. My dad just presented me with this plate, and yes, I devoured them. They were divine. And then on the last day I was able to wear my Ogden cocktail cami, which I really liked. But however, it's highlighted that I need to take it up and I need to take it in, because it's a bit kind of billowy, blousy, I think. So I'm just going to make it a little bit more wearable. But yeah, finally got a chance to wear that, and I really liked wearing my ready-to-wear shorts. And so it's highlighted that I think I need to start making shorts, I think in about next April. So I'm totally ready for summer, because I just wore shorts an awful lot this summer, and I would really like to have my own pair. My own me-made pair, I should say. So I'm thinking about the Lander shorts, and also I think people have started making the Pietra pants as shorts as well. They look really, really nice. And I'm also thinking about maybe a pair of viscose woven shorts, which I think would look really nice too, maybe with a little elastic waistband as well, which I think look really, really cute. Then on the way home I just wore my shorts again, just because it was so hot driving to the airport. And then obviously the second we landed in Dublin, straight on with my Hug hoodie, because it was cold. And when you land kind of in the evening, you're still wearing your outfit from the sunny weather. Yeah, you land and suddenly have to get the shuttle bus and the car and everything, you're freezing cold. But yeah, so that Hug hoodie really came in handy. So the only thing I didn't wear was the Sienna sew over dress in that beautiful floral linen fabric, just purely because it was just too hot. I wasn't expecting it to be that hot. And that fabric, while it's lovely and breezy, it still was quite heavy. So that's the one I didn't get a wear out of. And also the silk tank top, because I've just realised that I need to alter the neckline. It's a little bit tight. So it was an excellent lesson learned for those as well. So that was a whistle-stop tour of our recent trip. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the little pictures. I'll certainly be flicking through those pictures for a long time. We really, really had a gorgeous time. And thanks again to the lovely viewer who suggested I do these packing videos. I also really, really enjoyed doing it, so thank you. So I hope you enjoyed those little whistle-stop tours. I don't have any more trips planned, you'll be happy to know. But that was my summer, so I had a great time. We were very, very lucky to get away. So I'm hoping to be back soon with my August makes, and also I'm doing a fabulous collaboration with the lovely Claire from Stitch Hem Sew. So if you haven't seen that video, pop on over. I'll link it below, and I'll also link to Claire's channel. We're making the Charlie Caftan, so I've just cut that out, which yeah, I'm very, very excited, and I'd love to get it done now during the fine weather as well. So pop over to see those videos, and I'll be back to you again with my August makes at the end of the month, if not before. So thank you very, very much, everyone. I hope you're all well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.